board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long. So their brains there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they're
And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're especially for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by New Orleans. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Pelicans ball.
Left side, Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Here's Porter. And we're about a minute into the first. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Johnson passes to Williamson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Smith. His impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Şengün passes to Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Covered by Ingram to the middle. Smith banked it in off the glass.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Harden, the pass to Ingram. Back to Harden. Shoots. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside, Green. Smith against Johnson. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Porter, following the score by New Orleans. Now here's Green. 17 points in his last outing. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden, the pass to Ingram. Here's Johnson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Covered by Ingram. Back to Porter. Takes the three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside, Green. Kept alive by Houston. The three. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Harden. Smith against Johnson. MP is doubled. Harden, the pass to Johnson. Let's go with a three. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Şengün, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Covered by Ingram. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Porter. From deep, Johnson. They get it back. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
The Rockets trail. Back to Porter from outside the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Ingram. Pass to Harden. Now Valanciunas. And here's Williamson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Porter with it. Knocked away. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Green.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Houston calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Lopez, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's McCollum in for Harden. Here's Marks. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Marks. Pass to Martin. Here's Christopher, covered by Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum, the pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. Now Lopez. Pass to Johnson. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Harrison. Martin outside. Here's Harrison. Here's Christopher. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Christopher misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's stolen away. Here's Marks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They recover it. Pass to Harrison from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Now here's Johnson. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Harrison trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. Houston shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Harrison, defended by Jones. Harrison, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Johnson inside. Jacks up at 3. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
One shot.
Pelicans shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Johnson inside, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Harrison. And here's Martin. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. No good off the back of the rim. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Marks, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 3-point lead. Johnson, that's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 16 points.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Pass to Harrison. Six to shoot. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. The Pelicans pull it in. Johnson inside. He's got 16.
Josh Christopher. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Harrison. With 4 on the clock. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on.
The Rockets, 20. Pelicans fans, please give up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and really stuffed the stat sheet. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Johnson. Snatched away. Green finds Smith. Here's Porter. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Covered by Ingram. Smith right side. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 2 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Johnson. Outside Harden. Back to Johnson. Outside Harden for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 5 points.
You got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Covered by Ingram. Some solid defense from Ingram.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, +10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Porter. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram, the pass to Harden. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
The Rockets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Porter, the pass to Green. It's stolen by Johnson. The finish! Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside, Green. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Covered by Ingram. Back to Green. Down low. Here's Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one. Very impressive.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Porter. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Green against Johnson. Green, the pass to Şengün. No good on the triple.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Green, the pass to Porter. Pass to Green. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Ingram.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Harden, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Porter. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. To stop the run. The Rockets again can't hit. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Rockets with possession here. Back to Porter. Five on the clock. From behind the arc. And they recover it. Here's Şengün on the money from 12 feet away. Şengün's got his second basket.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Outside Ingram. Up top, Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 7 assists in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Porter. Smith right side. Back to Green. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Here's Porter. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Johnson inside. Working on Green. Back to Harden. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Covered by Ingram. Here's Porter. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Man, some of the dunks received from Green. The throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Here's Şengün. And it's blocked.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Johnson. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside for Porter. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. New Orleans making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Harden.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Marks. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's McCollum. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. Williamson's got his second basket on the night. Here's Harrison. McCollum defends. Christopher's shot is good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Williamson up top. Pass to Johnson. McCollum with it. Here's Christopher. 9 points for him in his last game. To the middle. Over to the wing. Here's Marks. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back to McCollum. Here's Williamson. His first shot coming late. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Garuba. Here's Christopher. No good from outside.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. McCollum on the wing. Here's Johnson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Johnson's got 39.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Harrison. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell.
And so it's New Orleans with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They're communicating well.
64. The Rockets, 42.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Houston with it. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Johnson is out there with James Harden. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. That's the group for Willie Green. Get it going here in the second half.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
New Orleans is shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smith passes to Porter. Smith outside. Outside for Porter. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
It's stolen by Green. The three is up. Counted from distance. He's got 12.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Green for three. Pelicans cleared away. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Lets it go from deep. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. Johnson's got 44.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Green against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Outside Porter. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. Valanciunas covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Rockets. Alperon.
Good on the second one. And here's Harden. Give him 8. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Porter against Harden. Now Şengün. Outside Porter. Now here's Smith. Wide open look. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
That one goes. Count it.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 4. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Green against Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And so he makes both from the line. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
On the wing, Green. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Williamson. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Harden. Pass to Jones. Here's Murphy. On the wing, Jones. All alone. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Harrison. Smith with it. Covered by Lopez. Smith left side. Pass to Harrison. Lets the 3 fly. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. Johnson's got 58.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
To the paint. Here's Harrison. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. With the drive. He goes up again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Pass to Lewis. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Green. It's wide right, hits off the rim. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. To the inside, to the right side. Back to Johnson. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Larry Nance picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in for Şengün. Harris comes in for Green. And Cooper subbed in for Porter Jr.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Cooper. Smith outside. Nance pulls down the board. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. And he's going for the lob. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Houston is shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Johnson. For the finish. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Well, the Rockets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Cooper. And here's Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Harris on the wing to halt the run. That one's wide left.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Johnson. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Cooper. Releases. The Rockets with another miss. Here's New Orleans now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Down low. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Harris. The three. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Harris. Johnson passes to Lopez. Back to Johnson. MP is doubled. From deep. Lopez can't hit. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They get it back. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Johnson. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
It's time for the T-shirts.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Well, the Rockets shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Harris. Martin outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cooper.
2 minutes.
Out to Harris to end the drought. Lewis with the rebound. Well, the Pelicans shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Nance, the pass to Johnson. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. Harris with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Cooper. And here's Harris outside. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Johnson drops them both. 29 seconds left in the game. Harris outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Up ahead. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Harris. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.